Welcome to the Southeast Idaho Weather Hazard Briefing for Sunday, November 10th. As usual, we'll take a quick look at the satellite imagery across the region, and you can see we do have some cloud cover streaming through East Idaho this morning. That's ahead of a shortwave feature that's moving through Oregon and the Panhandle and is expected to continue to impact the region for today. We will take a look at the front and weather depiction. You can see this area of purple is highlighting the region for the best chances of precipitation associated with this feature. Most of East Idaho will remain dry, but you can see that we do have some chances of very light snow, mainly across the Divide, but also creeping down into the regions along the Wyoming border later today. We'll take a look at those precipitation chances. You can see during this afternoon, things start to gen up across the region, mainly across the Lemhi and the Divide area through Island Park. And through the evening, that precipitation, again very light, works its way to the areas along the Wyoming border, mainly impacting regions above 6,000 feet with very light amounts of snow. The system working through the region today will also produce some gustier winds. We are expecting winds to increase throughout the eastern Magic Valley, through the lower Snake Plain, including the region from Shoshone through Burley, American Falls, and Pocatello. But the winds are at this time expected to remain sustained below 15 miles per hour, perhaps some gusts up to about 20 miles per hour. High pressure will return for Monday and Monday night, but as we've alluded to in prior briefings, we do have another system working through the region on Tuesday, and that'll bring some similar precipitation chances, mainly to the northern portions of the Central Mountains and the area along the Divide and down along the Wyoming border for Tuesday evening and Tuesday night. High pressure does return again for Wednesday and Thursday, but we are looking at that next system starting to work its way into the region for the weekend, and that will bring a pattern shift. At this point in time, we are expecting precipitation to become a little bit more widespread as early as Friday, continuing into Saturday and Sunday, and bringing some cooler temperatures with it as that ridge of high pressure breaks down. So again, this afternoon and evening, light snow along the Divide and the Wyoming border, generally between 6,000 feet and above, with dusting amounts, very light precipitation. A similar system arrives for late Tuesday and Tuesday night. Otherwise, high pressure does stay in control, although weakening through the rest of the week as we shift toward a pattern shift for the weekend. This concludes the briefing for this morning. If you have additional questions, please feel free to call us at the number on the screen. If you have comments or feedback about the content or delivery of the briefing, please feel free to drop our webmaster an email. And as always, thank you for joining us.